Sup guys, Ryu here for the Yugioh with a bunch of news, bunch of card spoilers, and something that I just want to talk about on Arc V. No, I don't watch Arc V, but this relates to tonight's video, Coffee Time. So, Astro Phoenix is confirmed to make an appearance in Arc V, which pretty much means we should be seeing some new Destiny heroes. Just want to get that out of the way. With that said, the next subscription promos cards for the V-Jump, even though they don't have their effects yet, are Handsome Samurai Liger and Patchwork Fluffle. So it's a Performer Pal, if I'm not mistaken, and it's a Fluffle, which is rather interesting. Getting another little Friday Nights at Freddy's. There's also a alternative art of Cypher coming, which that looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. For those who like it, there's some Kaiba and Yugi sleeves. We'll probably get those. Knowing Konami, we'll get them. And then this is where things get really interesting. This is like the meat of everything. XYZ Dragon Cannon is a deck that I never would think would get support. Today that changes. A Assault Core, Light Machine Union Effect Monster, 1900 attack with 200 defense. Once per turn, you can activate one of the following effects. Target one light machine monster you control, and equip it to this card. If this card be destroyed, you can destroy that card instead. If this card is equipped to a monster, you can special summon it. The monster equipped by this card is unaffected by other monster effects. Damn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one other union from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually pretty damn badass. Buster Drake. You see A, B, C, and then ABC Dragon Buster. Damn, Kaiba. Damn. 1500 attack, 1800 defense, Union. Union doesn't even seem like something I would even remotely say in the past 10 years. Once per turn, you can activate one of the following effects. Target one light machine type monster you control. Equip it to this card, and if it would be destroyed, you can destroy this card instead. If this card is equipped to a monster, you can special summon it. They all carry that. It's pretty good. The monster equipped by this is unaffected by spell cards. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one Union monster from your deck to your hand. That's pretty damn badass. It gets better. Here's Sea Crush Wyvern. Once per turn, you can activate one of the effects. They all have that kind of like Union effect, kind of that Dragoony-ish kind of thing. I wish they would have pulled out of the graveyard. That would have been cool. The monster equipped by this is unaffected by trap cards. And if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special one Union monster from your hand. Now let's get to the meaty thing and then we'll show the photos. ABC Dragon Buster. Yes, that's an actual thing. Level 8s, 3000 attack, 2800 defense. Requires A Assault Core, B Buster Drake, and C Crush Wyvern. God, I want my ABC, XYZ, W. I just want this, like 9 of them together as one thing. That would be dope. Anyway, effect is once per turn during either player's turn, you can discard one card, then target one card in the field and banish it. Not destroy it, you could banish it. And obviously, you don't need to use polymerization. It can be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards as long as you control them. And the second effect reads, during your opponent's turn, you contribute this card, target 3 of your banished light machine type monsters with different names and special summon them. That's pretty badass, but let's get into the images. This is A, there's B, there's C, and there's ABC Dragon. And that looks something like, I want to say it looks like something out of a Power Ranger thing, but Super Sentai. But, hey, it doesn't stop there. The hype train doesn't stop there, guys. What would it be without giving the Magnet Warrior support? I am crying tears of joy. Electromagnetic Warrior Beta, level 3 rock earth effect type monster. 1500 attack with 1500 defense. You can only use the first effect once per turn. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can add one level 4 lower Magnet Warrior monster from your deck to your hand except Beta. During your opponent's turn, you contribute this card to special a level 4 Magnet Warrior from your deck. Oh boy, oh boy. Electromagnetic Warrior Gamma, 800 attack, 2000 defense, also level 3. I like that they're level 3 because the The original ones will give you the rank 4s, and these will give you the rank 3s. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can special summon one level 4 lower Magnet Warrior monster from your hand, except Gamma. During your opponent's turn, you contribute this card special 1 level 4 Magnet Warrior from your deck. And then there's Alpha, who does pretty much almost the same thing. If he's normal summon or special, you can add 1 level 8 Magnet Warrior monster from your deck to your hand. And during your opponent's turn, you contribute this card and special summon 1 level 4 Magnet Warrior from your deck. That's pretty cool. But this is where it gets crazy. Version the Electromagnetic Warrior. I can't it's like Version. It's weird. It's like saying Verizon. 3,000 attack, 2,800 defense, cannot be normal summon or set, must be special summoned from your hand by banishing one each of Alpha, Beta, Gamma, but they have to be the level 3 ones, the Electromagnetic, from your hand, field, or graveyard. You can banish one level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster you control, from your graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. If this card is destroyed by battle or by your opponent's card effect, you can target one each of the banished Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Electromagnetic style, and special summon them. That's pretty damn badass, because there's so much you could do with that. And there's also a alternate art of the that's got to be Alpha, if I'm not mistaken. That's got to be Beta, and then there's Gamma. I don't like what they do with Gamma. I'll be honest. Like, here's the thing. Excuse me. Alpha looks pretty spot on. It looks like more metallic, updated version, right? He gets a Beta. He looks similar to what he used to. I'm okay with that. He gets a Gamma, and he's just like, I don't know where the hell he went to, but he must have went to the same artist that designed Registeel. That's all I have to say. And then this is their new, like, giant effect monster that they special summon. That's the best way to put it. And it's pretty badass. I'm in love with these guys. I really am. But there was more. What if I told you Cyber Angels are getting new support? Or I guess I forgot what they were called in the TCG, but they were used by Alexis and GX. It's been forever, but they're getting a bunch of new support in the collector's pack, and I hope you guys are ready. Cyber Angel Benton. Level 6, Light Fairy, Ritual type monster, 1800 attack, 1500 defense. This card can be Ritual summoned with Machine Angel Ritual, and if this card destroys an opponent sponsored by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you inflict damage to your opponent equal to the monster's original defense. If this card is tributed, you can add one Light Fairy type monster from your deck to your hand. It's not half bad, to be completely honest, because Moon Mirror Shield is a thing, but I don't know like how dedicated, unless I really want to, go back, way back when, and make them, it's just, I don't see myself doing that. Cyber Angel, I-10? Something like that. But it's a level 6 Fairy Ritual Effect monster, 1600 attack, 2000 defense. This card can be Ritual summoned with Machine Angel Ritual. Hey, pre-preparations of rights. You want to come back? Or prepper rights? It's actually prepper rights. You want to come back now? If this card is Ritual Summon, you can add one Ritual spell card from your deck to your... If this card is Ritual Summon, you can add one Ritual spell card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So that actually recycles that back. If this card is tributed, you can activate one of the effects. All Ritual monsters you control gain 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense. You're basically bringing this out after you bring that out, and then you power boost that to 28. Easy enough to understand. Cyber Angel Donkey, something along those lines. Level 8, Light Fairy Ritual Effect Monster, 2,700 attack with 2,400 defense. This card can be Ritual Summoned with Machine Angel Ritual. Of course it can. If this card is Ritual Summoned, you can activate this effect. Your opponent sends one monster they control to the graveyard. If a Ritual monster you control's attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing. Once per turn during the end phase, you can target one Ritual monster or during your end phase, Machine Angel Ritual in your graveyard and add it to your hand. And then we have Machine Angel Ritual. This card is used to Ritual summon any Cyber Angel Ritual monster. Tribute monsters you control or have in your hand whose combined levels equal or greater to the monster you Ritual summon than the Ritual summon monster from your hand. If a light monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. reminds me quite a bit of Saphira, and Saphira may find a home with them. But there's more! What do we have? Well, we have Cypher Wing. Level 4 light machine effect monster, 1400 attack, 1200 defense. If you control a Cypher monster or a kinetic soldier, that takes me back. You can special summon this card from your hand. You contribute this card all Cypher monsters and kinetic soldier you control and gain 4 levels into the end of the turn. Galaxy Eyes Cypher and Dragon. Rank 8 Light Dragon. 3000 attack, 2500 defense, requires 2 level 8 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 Exceed from this card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. You gain control of it until the end phase, but its effects are negated, its attack becomes 3000, and its name is treated as Galaxy Eyes Cypher and Dragon. You cannot attack directly for the rest of the turn except with this card. So they actually did, that was kind of scary there. Note, these cards work with Kinetic Soldier, whose name in the OCG was Cypher Scouter. It would not be wrong to call it Kinetic Wing and Galaxy Eyes Kinetic Dragon. So that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition Singapore putting it there for you guys. And then, furthermore, there's more! But wait, there's more! Silver Gadget, light level 4 machine type effect monster, 1500 attack with 1000 defense. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 machine type monster from your hand, not light, just machine. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 level 4 gadget monster from your deck except silver, and you can only use the silver effect once that turn. I'm in love. Metal Hold, the mobile fortified fortress. That tongue twist is too early for me without coffee. Continuous trap card. Activate this card by targeting any number of level 4 machine type monsters you control and special summon this card as an effect monster to your monster zone. Machine type earth, level 4, 0 attack, 0 defense, and then equip those targets to this. This card is treated as a trap card. If this card is special summoned by the effect, this effect, it gains attack equal to the combined attack of all the monsters you equip to it. I'm not a big fan of that, but that's pretty dank. Chaos Form, Ritual Spell Card. This card can be used to ritual summon any Chaos or Black Luster Ritual monster. This makes me kind of hyped. This is the Chaos Form. Tribute monsters from your hand or field, or banish Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician from your graveyard. Goddamn, this thing is precise. Then ritual summon 1 Chaos or Black Luster Ritual monster from your hand whose levels equal to the total levels of those monsters. Holy shit, guys. If I'm not misreading this, I could tribute out a Dark Magician and then get the Blue Eyes? That's a ritual? The fuck? Again, I may be completely reading that wrong. Tribute monsters from your hand or field, or banish Blue Eyes White Dragon or Dark Magician from your graveyard. Quote. Then ritual summon 1 Chaos or Black Luster Ritual monster from your hand whose level... Oh wow, that actually does work. That's fucking scary. That is fucking scary. Okay, here's the last card, which is irrelevant compared to that fucking broke-ass ritual spell card, which I'll be using, probably, because that is quite dank. When an opponent's monster attacks directly, target the attacking monster. Your opponent special summons all monsters with the same name from their hand, deck, or graveyard. And if your opponent does, that target and all the monsters special summoned by this effect have their attack changed to 0, and if you do that, you place 1 Hiroki counter on each of those monsters. Monsters with the counters cannot attack, and their effects are negated. You can special summon 1 level 4 Hiroki monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. It looks like we got a little bit more too, so there's tons to go over still. But there's, we're just going to go over the photos here. That's the Chaos Form. That is so stupid of a ritual spell card in a good way. So good. Time for more V-Jump. It looks like Silent Swordsman is getting a remake. By the way, I'm leaving the link down so you can go check out Yu-Gi-Oh! Edition Singapore on Facebook. You should, because without them, this video wouldn't even be here. And we are also getting Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon support from the looks of it. I may have just read that wrong. Oh, nope, I read that right. Silent Swordsman, the new one. The new one. Level 4, 1000 attack, 1000 defense, cannot be normal summon set. Must be special summoned from your hand by tributing one warrior monster, and you cannot special summon any other ways. Once per turn, during each standby phase, this card gains 500 attack. Once per turn, when a spell card is activated, you can negate the activation. And if this card on the field is destroyed by battle or by opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Silent Swordsman monster from your hand or deck except Silent Swordsman, ignoring the summoning conditions. That's pretty cool. Silent Sword. Target one Silent Sword monster you control, and that monster gains 1500 attack and defense, and if it does, is unaffected by your opponent's card effects for the rest of the turn. This card's activation and effects cannot be negated. You can banish this card from your graveyard to add one Silent Swordsman monster from your deck to your hand. Konami, why are you giving me so much good legacy support, you motherfuckers? I want it now. We're on now. Ultimate Burst. Spell normal. Target one fusion. Summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon you control for the rest of this turn. It can make 3 attacks during each battle phase, and if it attacks, your opponent cannot activate spells. I'm sorry, they can activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Holy fucking shit. So, Ojama Trio, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Fairy Meteor Crush, with this, I know it's like completely out there, it would never happen, but jeez, that's going to be fun to do. I think that's everything. That is everything. That is completely everything. Let me just show you the photos. There's like the new Silent Swordsman. He looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, he looks really cool. There's a new spell card. There's the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon can attack 3 because why the fuck not? We're Konami, we're just gonna get Blue Eyes even more shit. I'm not even mad. I'm not. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe for more. I'll be back later tonight with coffee time. So I will see you then. Till then, bye-bye.